I had about 40 minutes worth of edited footage, edited down to 40 minutes. It was just completely gone. Hello everybody, it is Sunday afternoon right now. I am sitting down, I've been watching some YouTube videos and playing Animal Crossing and just truly having like a full Sabbath, and it has been really nice. I just made myself some like early supper. It's 5 p.m. right now, but I made a nice full plate of pulled pork nachos, which is very delicious. Dan smoked a full pork shoulder the other day and it was so good. We had pulled pork sandwiches, but now we have a ton of pork in the fridge left over, so we've been having smoked pulled pork nachos, and it's so good. And when we make it for like actual dinner, like when we have it scheduled that that's what we're having for dinner, we'll put it on like bigger trays and put them in the oven to cook. This, when I do it like this, I just put it in the microwave because I don't care. But we just have tortilla chips, and then I put the shredded pulled pork on top. I drizzle barbecue sauce over that, and then I add some onion and green pepper. Then I add my cheese. I put it in the microwave. Usually it takes like a minute and a half, and then I pull it out and I top it with tomato or salsa is what I'm using in this case because we're almost finished with our last jar of salsa that we canned. We blew through it and I'm really sad about it because I really like it and now I want to can more things. So I need to find some stuff to can. And we have then, so yeah, the tomato and the salsa, and then lettuce and sour cream. And it's delicious. So I'm going to enjoy that. The agenda for tomorrow, Dan is at work today currently. The agenda for tomorrow though, Dan is off because we are going to get our second COVID vaccine. So if you remember, about 3 weeks ago, I posted the vlog of us getting our first vaccine, and I was talking about how the side effects that I felt, my arm was a little bit sore, but then I started getting really tired and I had an awful headache. And I was tired to the point where when I was trying to explain all of this, I was calling it the COVID vaccine. So I might not be speaking tomorrow, who knows. But Dan is off because, he told his boss, like, we were going to get the vaccinations, and he's like, okay, let me know when your second one is, and you will have that whole day off. They tried to get him the next day off as well, but they weren't able to work it out with all of the employees, so Dan is working on Tuesday. Unless he has really bad side effects, then he will call, and they'll have to just, like, pull somebody from another store or something. But, yes, we have those appointments tomorrow morning to get the second dose, and then more exciting tomorrow is that it is Dan and Mai's 7-year wedding anniversary, which is very exciting. So if we are not feeling really bad side effects from the vaccine, we're actually planning on going out to dinner at like a Japanese steak/sushi place, because I've been really wanting sushi for a long time. So we've been saving up like in our little date fund so we can go and get some steak and sushi or whatever we end up wanting. So I'm very excited for that. I'm really hoping that side effects don't kick in and that we have little to no side effects so we can go out to dinner, because I would really like to. If not, we'll just put it off to another day, which is fine too. But that is the plan for tomorrow. I will be keeping you guys updated on how I feel and reactions and all of that in this vlog, so you will know. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my nachos before they get cold and keep enjoying watching some YouTube. I'm currently watching a video by Karen Puzzles on YouTube. She does a bunch of puzzles and she is currently working through a 24,000 piece puzzle, which is very exciting to watch. I wanted to show you, we went to the store the other day. We went to Menards because we were looking for not a ceiling fan, hello, just like a fan to put. I like recording all the way up there, oh my gosh. We needed a fan for our bedroom because it gets very hot up there. And we also were looking for this bar area that we have right here with these chairs and nook. There's no light. The dining room, or the living room, the only light that's in here is that lamp. And the only light that this really gets is that light, which is over our coffee bar area. Also, we have a giant whiteboard here because we had church here this morning and children were drawing on the back of it. Dan was wanting to get some sort of light that we could put up top that shines down so that we had light on the bar without having to have one of like the big room lights on, if that makes sense. So we found these that I stuck up just really simply, and they just plug in. So I put them up last night just to see how they look and how they work. And look-wise, I actually really like them. Like, I think they look pretty nice. Obviously, they still have their tags on and everything, and like that cord didn't stay up, but I mean, I just stuck everything on with sticky tack for right now. I mean, this is just temporary to see if we really like it before we make it permanent. I ran all of the wires this way because we have an outlet over there, so I ran an extension cord down here, and then it comes up and it connects to the actual outlet for that. And then you can see that wire goes all the way up. There's the switch to turn it on and off. And then the wires for all of those go up. That wire would be up like over there if it was, you know, not sticking. But it actually lights really well. It's on a dimmer, so you can have them really, really dim if you just kind of want that ambiance, or if you want to actually read or sit there and do things and you need light, you can have the light all the way on, and it's pretty significantly bright, which I was, I think, really surprised by because these are small. These are really tiny. They're like that big. They are not large at all. They're only like 1/4 of an inch thick. That one's not hanging on too great because, again, sticky tack. I really like them. So we're gonna give them, I think, like a day or two or something like that to see if we do really like them, if we use, I know we'll use them, but then to figure out exactly how we want to more permanently fix them on there, whether we want to do like command strip type things or whether we want to do something different. We're not quite sure yet. So we're seeing, kind of playing around with how we want to do that, and then we'll like affix wires better so it all looks nicer. But yeah, that was pretty exciting because I really like that. It looks really nice. Good afternoon. It is Monday afternoon. Today is Dan and Mai's 7-year wedding anniversary, which is very, very exciting. We started our day off, Lambeau, no. We started our day off by going to Walgreens and getting our 2nd dose of the COVID vaccine. So we both have that under our belt now, well, in our arm. Neither one of us that I know of are having really any side effects yet, which is really good because we were hoping to go out to dinner tonight for our anniversary. So, will you stop? This is all like slimy and gross. I wanted to show you, because after we got done with the vaccine, we came home, made a grocery list, went grocery shopping, and then came home again. I've just been home doing different miscellaneous things. But one of the miscellaneous things I did was shave Lambeau's face and ears again, but this time I remembered to leave a mustache, and I wanted to show you because I think he's very cute. So I did what's called a donut mustache, where basically you leave the hair all the way around the muzzle. And his does not look like a full donut because his hair was still pretty short, so it has to grow out for a bit, but I think it's pretty adorable. All right, Lambeau, can you sit? Good boy. Look at how handsome you are. You can't really see your face. I really should have trimmed your top knot. No, wait. Stay, sit. Good boy, wait, look at me. Look at how handsome you are. We gotta get you a better light, come here. This is real good light right here. Come here, can you sit? Good boy, there you go. Look at how cute you are. Oh my gosh, I can't handle it. I really like it. And once the hair on his muzzle starts growing more, I'll be able to actually start trimming it to be like a full circle shape, hence donut mustache. So I'm very excited about it because I think he looks really cute. Hello everybody, good afternoon. It is currently Tuesday, about 2:30. Yesterday was Dan and Mai's 7-year wedding anniversary, and we did a lot of just like around the house stuff. We started the morning by going and getting the vaccine, our second dose of the COVID vaccine, and for the most part, neither of us had really bad side effects. I felt virtually nothing all day yesterday until like late nighttime when I was laying down to go to bed. Then my arm started feeling a little sore, but other than that, really nothing. Today I am feeling kind of not under the weather, but just like my energy level where I think I would normally be here is more like a here right now. So I'm not drained of energy. I'm not like down and out, but I'm also not at 100%. I'm at like, I would say 75%, 70 to 75%. So Dan, his arm did start hurting fairly early on yesterday, but other than that, for the most part, he was fine. This morning, he was kind of hit a little harder with it. He had come downstairs early in the morning like he usually does and ended up falling asleep on the couch, and he was fighting a bad headache, and his stomach wasn't feeling 100%. But I came down just after 8, and I want to say by 9 o'clock, he was basically back to normal and feeling great again. He did take some ibuprofen, so I'm sure that helped. But he is at work now. We went out for dinner for our anniversary last night. It was very nice. We went to a sushi and steakhouse in Warsaw, which is about 20 minutes that away from us. Very helpful directions. And we tried a handful of different sushis that we had not tried before, and they were very, very good. And then we got a big plate of food that both of us ended up taking like to-go boxes. Mine, I ate, I think, like 3 bites of my big plate of food and then put the rest in a to-go box. But it was really cool. And then the server, I don't know if it was just because like we spent a certain amount or if they overheard us like talking about it being our anniversary or what, I don't know why, but they brought us a free dessert, which was really nice. The dessert that they brought was deep fried Oreos, which Dan and I, neither one of us, I think, would have ever purchased the deep fried Oreos, but they were given to us for free. So we both tried them. And now we can both say with absolute confidence that we will never eat them again. It was not good. It was so bad. I don't understand the love of deep frying desserts. Although I think Dan said he likes deep fried ice cream. Like, wait, once in a while, obviously, but I think I remember him mentioning that he liked it. Am I wrong? I thought I remember him saying that. I could be wrong. But we tried it. We're both, I think the only positive out of that deep fry Oreo experience was that we did not have to pay for it. Another cool thing about the restaurant that we went to, it was Yamato. Basically it's spelt tomato, but with a Y instead of a T. Another cool thing was they had a promotion going on where if you paid your bill in cash, they had a list of like a couple different appetizers or a couple different desserts that you could get for free. So we got a couple spring rolls for free because I had the cash to pay our bill in cash. So I thought that was really, really cool because it wasn't something that was advertised at all, because I was looking online at their menu before we left. And like I said, it wasn't advertised or anything on there that was a promotion that was going on. It was just sort of like on a piece of paper in like the billfold. So I thought that was really cool. So we did that, and then after dinner we went out. There was a flower botanical type garden area with like some walking paths that we went to and just walked around for a little bit, and then we came home, and it was very nice and very relaxing and a day very well spent. Today, because my energy level is just slightly lower than normal, I decided to use that to my advantage by making today an editing day, because I currently have 3 Wednesday videos that are completely filmed that I just need to edit. I have the G.I. Joe video that I made the G.I. Joe plushes. I have all of that footage filmed, and I have 2 videos of making a recipe completely at random filmed that I need to edit. I also have enough vlog footage for 2 separate vlogs, and I have Dan's this coming Thursday devotional video that I need to edit. So this morning I decided I was going to work on the G.I. Joe videos. So I sat down in the living room, I was editing. I have probably 2 hours worth of footage for that video. And I had edited all but maybe the last 15 minutes of it, 10, 15 minutes. And I'm editing, I'm getting it down, I'm doing like specific edits, I'm really happy with how it looks. And then iMovie decides to pop up and be like, we don't have the storage for this, we can't save it, iMovie's gonna close, so nothing is lost. The only option I have is to click OK, not cancel or anything. So I click OK, everything is deleted. I had about 40 minutes worth of edited footage, edited down to 40 minutes. It was just completely gone. So, and I was working on that for over an hour and a half. So I was very frustrated. I've taken a break, I've come and gotten lunch, and I think I'm going to work on editing something different now before I go back and try to edit the G.I. Joe video again. And I'm mostly frustrated at myself because multiple times through editing, I was like, I should probably stop and save at this point. But I'm fine, my computer hasn't given me any warning about storage yet, and it always gives me a warning ahead of time that I'm starting to run low on storage, and then I'll know, okay, I can go ahead and go and, save it at this point, and it never gave me that warning. It just all of a sudden popped up being like, you're out of storage, all this is going. That was frustrating, but I've learned my lesson, so now I'm not gonna let that happen again. So, I've had my break, I've had my lunch. It's time to get back into editing to get these videos edited. Because like I said, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos that I need to edit. I'm like actually in minor shock right now. Look. It's all there. Am I gonna cry? No, but I'm gonna feel like I easily could. I literally sat down and was like, you know what? I remember so much of what I edited on the G.I. Joe, I'm just gonna sit down and restart editing it. And I plugged my flash drive in. I opened up iMovie to start importing smaller chunks of videos, and everything popped up. Thank you, Jesus. I'm gonna save this real quick and finish editing it. Also, looking at the clips that I had yet to edit, I had approximately 4 minutes worth of clips that I hadn't edited yet. That's how close I was to being done. Thank you, Jesus.